All right, Ford's third quarter results hitting the wire just now. Taking a look now at the numbers, you can see stocks down about 2-3% now. In terms of adjusted EPS, well, let's start with third quarter revenue, Schaefer. $46 billion, net income $0.9 billion. That includes a previously announced $1 billion EV-related charge. Ford Pro revenue increased 13%. It looks like Ford Pro Intelligence paid software subscriptions up 30% to nearly 630,000 users. Full year 2024 adjusted EBIT now expected to be about $10 billion.
Yeah, and that full year 2024 adjusted EBIT now expected to be $10 billion. They had seen a range of $10 to $12 billion, Josh. The estimate was for that to come in between that range at $10.63 billion, so perhaps a little bit lower than the street expected there. Looks like that's the same for a couple of these EBITDA numbers. So Ford sees full year Ford Pro EBITDA coming in at $9 billion. That was supposed to be or they had previously seen a range of 9 to 10. So a couple profitability forecasts here coming in at, yes, it's within the range, but on the lower end of the range. That normally is not something that would at least maybe make the stock go up. So you're starting to see shares trade a little bit lower here, but maybe that's what's driving the move so far.
Yeah, CEO Jim Farley in a statement saying they're talking about how they're in a strong position with Ford Plus as our industry, he says, undergoes a sweeping transformation. He talks about making strategic decisions, taking tough actions, he says, to create advantages for Ford versus the competition in areas like Ford Pro, international operations, software, next-gen EVs. Stock, though, at least initially here, we're down the after hours, and of course, it was already firmly in the red year to date, Josh.
Yeah, shares continuing to fall right now. Of course, we have that call coming up in a little bit, so it'll be interesting to hear what CEO Jim Farley says about that guidance, perhaps maybe a little bit more clarity on what they're looking at into 2025. Sometimes that can ease the street as you get into that call as well.
All right.